This is a bright yellow Renegade. It's a 1.4 multi-air. It's actually got a computer chip in it. Thing, when it actually runs properly, goes quite well. I'm surprised. Today we're talking about fault code P0236, which is what this vehicle had, which is boost pressure sensor performance. So what happens is the thing has a issue with the turbo and boost. The computer logs it, drops it into limp mode. So the most common thing with these is the turbo actually mechanically fails, and I'll show you the issue at the end. But before you go shotgunning a turbo, you want to make sure that you've got the correct length of your actuator rod here. As this starts to wear over time, you want to make sure that this is keeping the gate shut all the time. So before you start just replacing turbochargers, just make sure that you've got the right length on this. What's happened to this one, which is a common issue, is the pivot point for the actual gate wears, and this here bounces around. And if you have a look down there, it's pretty hard to see. You can actually see the witness marks where the wastegate hasn't been sealing. So all your boost is going straight out the exhaust. And the computer registers that and drops it into limp mode. So if you've got this issue, or you think you've got this issue, quick way to confirm, take this V-band off, take your dump pipe off, disconnect your actuator, and just check if you've got this pivot point bouncing around. If you do, you need a new turbo. These are not cheap. It's about 5 grand Aussie from Jeep. Then you've got to fit it and all of the nonsense that goes with that. So you want to be sure before you just start throwing a turbocharger at this. But once it goes, the yellow flash goes pretty fast. Done? That's it, I'm packing up.